So I went out of my email. I hadn't been out of my email in a while. And turns out that I have a free, we were, not just me of course, but Comcast is offering a free week of, it's stream picks, they call it e-picks, whatever. Select, anyway, I don't know that that's the whole, but anyway, it's offering a free whatever, and I watched, ooh, what happened to my, let me see what I do with it. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm bad. Let me see as well. I wound up watching Arrival. It was a movie I'd wanted to see. I remember when it came out, whenever it came out, a couple of years ago, whenever it came out, I don't know. Starring Amy Adams. It was good. It was very surreal. To me, it left unanswered questions. It left a lot open to interpretation, but it's probably meant to do that. You know, it was very surreal, and it played around with past and future and time and language, and I thought it had a good take on words and their meaning and language comprehension and all that. But I was left at the end not knowing if I understood the movie correctly. But the solution to that is you go online and you find out what other people had to say. Did I interpret this movie correctly? To me, the aliens showed her the future. First of all, their time is different for them, but they didn't come in a hostile manner, but they're not going to be able to help us for 3,000 years, but she was going to be the catalyst. So they showed her the future, but it was all intertwined with her giving birth to a little girl who she adored, but who died of cancer, as a teenager, so died relatively young. And then it asked the question, if you knew how your life was going to turn out, would you do it any differently? And she said she wouldn't. It left unanswered questions. Because at first you're thinking that it's all that we see, the flashbacks have already happened. I got the sense that all the things with the daughter and whatnot, she was seeing her future, and her future was going to be with that scientist who has helped her, try to figure out what the aliens wanted. But the part I didn't understand all as well, if I'm even right about that, but that's what I think it's about. Because they make you think she's just flashing back, and the her that's now has already gone through all that. Then they say no, but then the little girl was like, why did Daddy leave? And she says it's something I said to him, so that part didn't make sense. I just want to know what other people think about the movie. Am I missing something? I said it's very surreal and very, open to interpretation. It was good. It was definitely good. I don't think I would understand it any better if I watched it again. I have no intention of watching it again. So I'm going to go to bed, and I'll leave you with this. I'm astounded how absolutely just stupid certain people behave. Like, the things that people do, this latest thing, this latest challenge featured on Inside, they showed it, it was on Today Dish, and then Jimmy Kimmel talked about it. People are jumping out of moving cars that are supposed to not be moving that fast. Some of them actually don't even have someone in the car. They have someone, they put their car in neutral and walk beside the car while it's moving. I mean, but they get out, they jump, and some people have already gotten hurt. We watched them on video, but they jump out of moving cars to dance because this new dance went viral. It's to Drake's song, and it's a guy named Shiggy, and it's a new dance, and that's all fine and good, but like, you turn something dancing, which is like a good thing, into potentially dangerous. How did it turn into jumping out of moving cars and dancing? I mean, who came up with that? But then again, who came up with eating Tide Pods? You know? There is a superior to us alien race, or more than one, as Mike Joe 100% believes. There's not even a question in his mind, okay? But if there are alien races that possess superior to ours, intelligence and whatnot, the hell are they going to think about us jumping out of moving cars to dance or eating laundry detergent? You know what I mean? Never gonna understand people, but maybe I can at least get other people's help in trying to understand that movie, or determining if there were things that I missed, or if I'm right in my interpretation that you think it's a flashback at first, but it's actually the future. She was seeing her future with her daughter who's going to die of cancer. And then it begs the question, like, would she have changed a moment of it? No. She wouldn't have. And why should she anyway? She got all those years with her daughter. And the fact is, none of us know when our time's going to be up anyway. With that, I bid you adieu. I bid you whatever the word is for good night. Bonjour, good day. Bonsoir, good night.